Hello YouTube, Shatteredfriend Gaming here, and let me tell you I've had one doozy of a day. And, it was just a day. So, many of you might not know, damn sheep. Hello, something happened. Alright, I'm back. But many of you may not know, but I am a phlebotomist by trade now. And pretty much what a phlebotomist is I am the person that will go to your room and draw your blood if your doctor ordered some blood work. I'm trying to get down. And so that pretty much encompasses like half of my job. The other half of the job is logging in specimens and just logging specimens, going to where it's at, and just general cleanliness of lab and lab practices. But anyways, so today, two major things happened that I kind of just want to discuss about. And get out, damn animals, got plenty, I don't care. But the two major things was, the first thing, this was being early in the morning, and alright, yeah, the first thing being early in the morning, probably like around, I would have to say, it had to be like 9:30ish, somewhere in there, maybe 10 o'clock. I had to go stick someone for an arterial vein. Or not arterial vein, an arterial artery. That's what arterial means, it's just an artery. So pretty much what I ended up doing, and in my training, because I'm not even a full-time phlebotomist just yet, I am still training to be a phlebotomist, I'm not supposed to do artery sticks for a while. And I'm just going to explain the quick difference from, high school algebra. Is veins carry your deoxygenated blood, deoxygenated blood back to your heart, so your heart can pump it, it can filter it and do what the heart does, and creates healthy blood. We'll just say blood that it can use. And the arteries, which is what I was sticking, carries that oxygenated blood back to every single part of your body so your body can use it. And I kid you not, anyone can do this, but if you go and you stick your hand around your wrist by your thumb, more towards the base of your hand, and you just kind of feel around in there, you will find your pulse. And don't do it with your thumb, because your thumb has a pulse, and a pulse cannot feel another pulse. Or you might feel a pulse falsely. But if you go and you stick your hand right there, you can feel a pulse, and where that pulse is at, that's an artery. And I had to do a stick today right there at that artery, when all I've been doing has been venous blood, and venous blood is just blood from the veins. So the nice black blood, I shouldn't say black, but the nice cherry red blood, no, it'll be darker than cherry red, it'll be more like a marouge. So the nice marouge colored blood, which symbolizes that it doesn't have any oxygen in it, that's the blood I usually pick from the veins. But today I had to get the nice bright cherry blood, the stuff that is oxygenated. God, why am I having troubles with that word? And I completely failed. I'm just going to say that. There's not going to be any sugar coating it in any which way, sense, or direction. I see you down there. That would be a bad spot to grow some plants. I'll come over here in the meantime. But I completely failed at it, and I ended up, when I was sticking the needle in to draw the blood from there, I ended up, I'm pretty sure, going down and hitting the vein of this poor guy who I was drawing from. Not the vein, the bone of this poor guy I was drawing from. I want to hit the vein, so I would have done my job correctly, duh. And all I can say is thank God this dude was knocked out cold, because otherwise I probably would have heard nothing but cussing and swearing from this guy. So that was my first kind of blunder of the day. I was not too happy about that. And to top it all off, after I did that, I had my trainer who was with me go and take a peek at it, and from there I almost passed out. I got all lightheaded and queasy, which I haven't gotten lightheaded or queasy for any other sticking of the veins, but I did for right there because I could actually feel the needle kind of scrape against his bone a little bit, and that's what kind of put me out, like, nope, not doing this anymore. I do not care what they think or what they say. So, block that real quick. That was kind of the first blunder of the day, and I was not too thrilled about it. Trust me, if you were there, you wouldn't be thrilled neither. You probably would have been like, damn, dude, why did they have me do that? Which is what I was like in my time. So yeah, just want to get that off my chest about that's what happened. And so that kind of messed up my funk, and phlebotomy is mostly a mind job. Like, literally it's nothing but mental and just being healthy, because if you're not healthy in the mind, you're not going to be able to stick someone in the vein on the first time and get their stick and get the blood you need and all that. You're going to miss, you're going to have to readjust, and then you're going to miss again, then you're going to have to readjust more, and then it's just going to keep throwing you into a loop because you're like, oh, why do I keep missing? I've done this a million times, blah, 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 blah. And yeah, it's not good. So it kind of threw up my funk, and I was doing well that day. I had five other venous punctures that I did in my first shot, so it's not like I don't know what I'm doing. I got in my own head right there, and it kind of just ruined everything for me, which is sad to say, but it's what happened. And then the other thing that happened, and this was like at 3:15 that we got called, but we had a code blue at the hospital, and a code blue pretty much means is someone stopped breathing and they need to be resuscitated. And so I went down there with the other lab techs who respond to codes, because as a lab tech, that's what you do. You go and you respond to codes, and you take the blood and you measure gases and all that while there, and then the doctors and nurses will decide what they want to do. And pretty much they could not resuscitate this guy, and the wife of the guy just pretty much said, call it. Just stop doing what you're doing and just pronounce him dead. Because they were doing CPR, a bunch of blood work, and CPR, blood work. They're just trying to do everything they could to bring this guy back for, like, I kid you not, 30 minutes. And they couldn't bring him back. So the wife just eventually was like, just call it. I can't stand seeing it anymore. And he died. So I got to witness death firsthand today. And it's not as quick and painless as everyone says it is. I mean, I imagine some of it is quick and painless, but the majority of deaths, just from what one I've seen, you're in a hospital and you're usually there because something's wrong with you and we can't help you. and you end up just dying under our care. So, yeah. I got to see that today, and that was a fun treat. But, yeah, that's pretty much everything I just want to talk about. Just some fun little stuff of the life of a beginning phlebotomist. Alright, well, yeah, so, I mean, it's not always like that. You're not always going to find someone, I did not want to say that there. You're not always going to find someone who, is going to die and all that. Most of the time you'll actually find, you'll find people there getting better and all that. And they do get better, and it works, and everyone's happy, and it's just like, hooray. But not today. So that was fun. I got to witness that firsthand. And other than that, I think I'm going to kind of do a daily, hey, this is what happened at work today, if something significant happens. But if nothing significant happens, there's no point in doing it because it's just a waste of time. And then people get bored, I'll get bored, and it's just like, meh. Kind of treating it as a way to de-stress. So, hopefully it works. It turns into a nice coping mechanism. But there's only one way to really tell, and that's to keep at it. Go down the hole. What's this? Oh, my achievement. Alright, well, there's nothing much I really want to talk about. I did get a Rambling Wednesdays video up, but for some reason YouTube is being a jerk and isn't uploading it for me, so I'll probably try next Wednesday to upload it, which is 2 days away, so it's not far away, and it's not even like it's a long video, it's like literally a short one. It's like 7-10 minutes long. But anyways, who knows. Alright guys, this has been Shatteredfriend Gaming, and thank you for watching, and please comment below, rate, sub, do all that fun stuff. Let me know what's going on. I'd love to hear from you guys. Alright, bye bye.